Tinubu said he wants to revamp the economy, revitalize the industrial sector, and yet you're buying 469 imported SUVs when you have products that are assembled in Nigeria that you could have bought to improve the productive capacity of these firms. So what else is he going to do differently? He has borrowed about 15.8 billion naira, billion dollars. When is he going to pay all this? He's spending 98% of the revenue servicing debt, and he's borrowing more. What else are you expecting? Let me tell you, people are going to be hungry for the next 4 years. Forget it. Because Naira will not appreciate. The only secret in appreciating Naira is what? There's no magic.
Everywhere don't scatter, a lot are going on. Watch the video, then I'm gonna summarize. Watch the video and let's roll. One love. Watch.
These governments don't have it. You can see they cannot even commiserate. They have not even commiserated going to Plateau to empathize with them. And I'm talking about the president. Does he even have the strength? Obi has been there. Obi has been in Tundu, Biri. Obi has been everywhere empathizing because he's a man of compassion with Nigerians. So this is the man who is providing the opposition, solving Nigeria's economic problem. Very easy. He has told you must shift emphasis from consumption to production. What is this government doing? They are simply consuming. I'll give you an example. Look at the budget. 10 trillion naira for capital expenditure. Yes, 17 trillion naira for the current expenditure, including 8.2 trillion naira for servicing debt. Since this government came in, it has borrowed close to $15.8 billion in 7 months. Meanwhile, you have removed oil subsidy completely. What are you borrowing for? You said you want to remove oil subsidy so you can have more money to give us these amenities. Yet you have borrowed all this money. Let me tell you what they're doing with it. 5 billion naira to give the first lady to eat. Nothing else. Because she doesn't have any constitutional duty or function. Then 20 billion naira to give chief of staff. They said to renovate his house. 15 billion naira to renovate the VP's house. This will cost Nigeria about 110 million naira every day for the next 1 year. Meanwhile, you cannot give the workers who are productive up to $1 a day as wage award. He said he was going to give the workers 35,000 naira a month as wage award. Not even wage increase. Meaning less than $1 a day.
This is just my take, you know. Promise, promise, promise. We can't remain blind forever. Good. We have watched your budget for 2024, Oga Tinubu. But please do something. Do something. People are suffering insecurity. Look at what happened in Plateau State. Killing everywhere. I know that you guys can do it, but just that you don't want to do it. Or is it that I don't know what to say about it. But then it's too much. Masses are tired. Promise, promise, promise. Yes, we've seen your budget. But let it not be for talking sake. Let it not be for talking sake. Because we cannot say that we don't know what is going on in the land. People are suffering hunger, graduate, no job. You see all this crime going on in Nigeria. It's because of, some, at the end of the day, you were like, oh, after graduating, no job, you look at your parents, maybe they must have sold land or do something, hoping that, that you're going to take care of them. And one day you were like, thoughts, jobless, if you're jobless, thoughts came and you start doing what you're not supposed to do. So now we've seen, yes, your budget for 2024. But then, let it not be for talking sake. Let it not be for talking sake, Oga Tinubu. Do something. This money you guys are gathering, you will leave it one day and go. All these things that vanish up on vanity. That vanity, this SUV, do something about this SUV and put a stop. Put a stop to this SUV if it is possible. They don't need this SUV. For now, they don't need it. Use that money and do something. Invest. People are hungry. People are hungry. We are talking about suffering. A lot are going on. You guys are still borrowing. And not the borrowing. Hadn't be you are borrowing it, you are using it in a right way, then we'll stop talking. But you guys, you are just borrowing the money, using it for yourself, and people are suffering, people are crying. There is God. God is watching you guys. You might be thinking, oh, you are on top of the world. You can do this, you can do that. Where is Buhari? Where is Abba Kyari? Where is some of this, ex-president who are there? That is why it's good for us to keep a legacy that can never be forgotten, so that one day someone will watch behind and said, okay, look behind and said, oh, I remember you for good. You might be thinking that you guys are on top of the world, you can do whatever. But then remember that the heart of the king is controlled by God. And we still have God. We might not have money, we might not have power, we might not have anything, but we have God. So now, fine. We have seen your budget for 2024. Do something. All what you listed here is powerful, amazing, if you can do it. You talk about insecurity. You talk about a lot of things which you will do, which is good, but then do it. Let it not be for talking sake. Try to know what you can do. Start with this fuel. People are suffering because you are even hearing that they want to increase it. Things are costly in Nigeria. See how you can do to bring back, reduce reduce this fuel something. People are suffering because we are hearing they want to increase it. So that's just what I can say, guys. Let me know your comments in the comment section. Peace, one love, and let me know your comments and give the video thumbs up. Watch the video.
Recognizes that no meaningful economic transformation can happen without steady electricity supply. In year 2024, we are moving a step further in our quest to restart local refinery of petroleum products with Port Harcourt Refinery and the Dangote Refinery, which shall fully come on stream. To ensure constant food supply, security, and affordability, we will step up our plan to cultivate 500,000 hectares of farmland across the country to grow maize, rice, wheat, millet, and other staple crops. We launched the dry season farming with 120,000 of land in Jigawa State last November under our National Wheat Development Program. And this new year, we will race against time to ensure all the fiscal and tax policies reforms we need to put in place are codified and simplified to ensure the business environment does not destroy value. On every foreign trip I have embarked on, my message to investors and other business people has been the same. Nigeria is ready and open for business. I will fight every obstacle that impedes business competitiveness in Nigeria, and I will not hesitate to remove any clog hindering our path to making Nigeria a destination of choice for local and foreign investments. In my 2024 budget presentation to the National Assembly, I listed my administration's 8 priority areas to include national defense and internal security, job creation, macroeconomic stability, investment environment, optimization, human capital development, poverty reduction, and social security. Because we take our development agenda very seriously, our 2024 budget reflects the premium we place on achieving our governance objectives. We will work diligently to make sure every Nigerian feels the impact of their government, the economic aspirations, and the material well-being of the poor, the most vulnerable, and the working people shall not be neglected. It is in this spirit that we are going to implement a new national living wage for our industrious workers this new year, It is not only good economics to do this, it's also a morally and politically correct thing to do. I took an oath to serve this country and give my best at all times. Like I said in the past, no excuse for poor performance from any of my appointees will be good enough. It is the reason I put in place a policy coordination, evaluation, monitoring, and delivery unit in the presidency to make sure that governance output improves in the living condition of our people. We have set the parameters for evaluation. Within the first quarter of this year, ministers and head of agencies with a future in this administration that I lead will continue to show themselves. Fellow Nigerians, my major ambition in government as a senator in the aborted Third Republic, as governor of Lagos State for 8 years, and now as the president of this blessed country, is to build a fair and equitable society and close the widening inequality gap. Why I believe the rich should enjoy their legitimately earned wealth. Our minimum bargain must be that any Nigerian that works hard and diligent enough will have a chance to get ahead in life.
In the night, when we are at home in the night, we hide. In the morning, we come out on Monday. So we are just there. So we saw them, they come with their guns, they begin shoot, and we run away. We are running, then they shoot some. We are running and they shoot me. When they shoot me, then I hold the hand, I'm running. I see they shoot my brother, he died. I shoot this one who died at the road. So they know they couldn't leave him and they take me to hospital from there. And I know all of them. I know them. They are just closely to us. And I know their names.
Governor Kenneth of Plateau State, accompanied by other state officials, is at the University of Jos Teaching Hospital to check on the welfare of the victims of the Christmas Eve attacks in the state. According to the Nigerian Red Cross, over 300 persons sustained various injuries during the attacks. Children and elderly women are among those injured, and the governor is reassuring them of justice.
I would follow up with the security agencies until they are able to give us tangible evidence of the perpetrators of these criminalities. And not only are we able to fish them out, but that will also make sure they are prosecuted. That is the only way that justice can come to the dead, justice can come to the wounded. And this time around, I can assure you that the federal government is summoning the requisite political will to ensure that this is done.
Mostly potato farmers, bokos, mango, and some like potato farmers. Please, let us do what is right. And it's not because we have anything against the president. If the president goes there, we will send it. Mostly potato farmers, bokos, mango, and some like potato farmers. Please, let us do what is right. And it's not because we have anything against the president. If the president goes there, we will send
end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you are new in my channel, you're highly welcome. Don't forget to press the bell notification so that each time I post a video, you'll be notified. And if you are new in my channel, you're highly welcome. If you have not subscribed, subscribe and join this beautiful family. My old subscriber, you guys are so amazing. My new subscriber, embrace you once again. Happy New Year to all of you. Wow. My name still remains Ada Jesus, Ada Chinwachuku. Put God first in everything that you're doing. And never you give up. Once there is life, there is hope. Peace. I love you. Bye-bye. I embrace you all. Thanks for supporting me. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Let it go viral. Bye-bye. Happy New Year once again. Bye.